Hello, Mom, Dad, Rob, and whoever else may be watching this. This is Mike, and this is a terrible way to start it, but I've already started. And if I try and get the perfect first take, I'm probably going to do this for probably 5 hours and never actually finish it. So we're just going to keep on rolling. It's Thursday, December 3rd of the year 2020, and 2020 has not been a kind year, as I'm sure many people know. It was especially difficult for a lot of us because there was a death in the family. I just came from the funeral yesterday. And it's caused me to reevaluate a lot of things, such as not putting off things that I intend to do, and also branching out and trying new things. So, yes, I know the quality is not great, and I may need to get a background or maybe even a better camera. I just bought one of the only ones they had in stock. There weren't a lot of cameras in stock at Best Buy. I think a lot of people have been hoarding them like toilet paper. Or maybe they're just out because they're in high demand. Maybe everybody's doing a vlog like this. I don't know. Yes, a vlog, a video log, kind of a diary. I felt like doing one of these because not everybody does. A lot of us avoid photos, and it was difficult to find up-to-date and recent pictures for the funeral because we all just kind of avoid it. We figure we could live in the moment. Why would you want to take pictures when you can just enjoy life? But then suddenly there was a funeral and we didn't have any pictures of the last 4 years. So anyway, I don't know if I'll be doing like a daily video log. That seems like a lot. But who knows? I'm thinking maybe 2 days a week. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. As I'm sure you know, 2020 is the year we have had an epidemic spreading throughout the country. A lot of us have had to deal with that, and a lot of us have taken up more sedentary lifestyles. Some people have been laid off, and a lot of people have not been leaving the house to go to anything, really. And as such, we have not had regular contact, and months could go by where we haven't seen each other. And for a long time, I was okay with that. I like being down and doing my own thing and just working on my projects. I love just burying my nose in what I'm doing and hitting my nose to the grindstone. But of course, over the last 2 weeks, I realized, probably shouldn't keep my arm up like that. I've got a lot of ugly chest hair and armpit hair. I'm a very hairy guy. It's a popular thing in all forms of media to remind you to not work too hard. Slow down. Enjoy the simple things in life. Don't take things for granted. You never take that message too seriously because you think, of course, I know this. I don't take things so seriously. I like working, but I spend a decent amount of time with my family. I'm good. I'm fine. And then you no longer have the opportunity to spend that time. And you realize, nope, I screwed up. I should have been spending way more time with that person because now I never have the option to. So I suppose this is going to be the first video, a quick introductory video. Hello, I am Mike. I'm making this for my family and anybody else who wants to watch it. Other people may eventually find it, so I'll try to keep it family friendly. Yeah, I don't like the way I look on camera, but that's how I look on camera. Oh, I just spilled water on myself. That's a good look. Yeah, I'll just make a cut there. No one will notice that I spilled water on my shirt. I'll be able to talk about the things that I've been thinking about and things I've been working on and my hopes for the future because I've got a lot of things planned business-wise and also nothing really personally, but maybe I'll be able to have some plans for myself in the future too. Or maybe there's not going to be a future because global warming is happening and nobody's doing anything about it, despite the fact that we've known about it for 20, 30 years. And we've seen natural disasters flare up this year. But we'll see. We'll see if people feel like taking on this existential crisis. I don't know. It'd be nice if they did, but there's no telling. I mean, right now we're in the middle of a pandemic and there are a lot of people running around saying, you can't make me put on a mask. That's infringing on my freedom. So there's a large portion of the population that's difficult to work with. I didn't spill on myself that time. We'll just move the screen back a little bit, and I can still talk with my hands a little bit, but you can't really see it. Whatever. I'll figure this whole thing out. I'm playing it by ear, figuring it out as I go. Anyway, my name is Mike. My audio is probably scuffed. My video feed may be grainy and difficult to see because this is the first time I've used a webcam ever in my life. I've always covered up webcams with a little cap or piece of tape so they can't see me because I've not trusted the government not to spy on me. Those fears were founded. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to practice speaking more confidently. It's definitely a skill you have to practice, and I've gotten better at it over the last 4 years because I've done that. I've been an entertainer for a while, so being able to speak clearly and proudly and loudly when needed is something I have developed, but I also still stammer and stutter and sometimes use the filler. But I've been able to strike, like, like from my vocabulary. That's not a thing that's plagued me for a while, so I'm quite proud of getting rid of that at least. But at the same time, if I had kept it in my inventory, if I had been able to use like whenever I wanted to, would I be able to speak more naturally? I've tried to be professional, but if I had like kept like around, then like would I be able to fill every moment of silence with words, and then I'd be able to ramble on for a longer period of time? Perhaps a topic for another day. I could probably talk about that topic another day. Yes, I think I'll do that. My name is Mike, and thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you again soon. Hopefully. Why was I touching my face so much? I'm not supposed to do that. They say don't do that. It's the age of the coronavirus. COVID.